From 1986 to 2017, Nola Darling is still relevant.
Hey guys, it's your girl Nefbest back with another edition of Tutu's Corner. So today's topic is about Nola Darling. The Spike Lee joint movie, She's Gotta Have It, that originally came out in 1986, I believe. And now it's revamped like 31 years later. 30 years later, it's revamped, honey, to a Netflix series. I have not seen a Netflix series, but I'm going to be binge watching it soon. But I've seen the original movie. And for Spike Lee to come with a character, come out with a female character like that, 1986, this was really pushing a lot of boundaries. Today, Nola Darling is very relatable to a lot of females now. I often get asked, or in conversation I've been asked, why do you feel like men give Nola Darling a hard time? Just like with a character like Mary Jane. I think, this is just my opinion, you know, I do feel like times have changed. You know, our grandmothers, our moms, great-great-grands have been dealing with, you know, this behavior from men where they're allowed to explore, you know, play the field. But women are not allowed to play the field, or is like taboo if she does. I do think that the more progressive women are becoming, it is really highlighting how stagnant some men are in their growth when it comes to moving forward as a man, as a woman, us coming together as a whole. I do think that there is a big issue going on right now where you have people who will say, I don't need a man, I don't need a woman. What? I'm kind of confused. I don't know what kind of human beings you guys are, but me as a woman, I need a man. I know that. You know, who's gonna kill the bugs? Who's gonna change my light bulb? A man. A woman needs a man and a man needs a woman. That's just the bottom line of it all. But back to this Nola Darling. I don't feel like Nola is doing anything wrong because all parties know what's going on. And that to me reminds me of like Animal Kingdom kind of thing. Like, you know, when it's mating season, men already know that, you know, those are the ladies, those are the women's. And whether the lions got to go head up, whether the turtles, whether the fish, whether the sharks, you all have to go head up with the same sex because you want the opposite sex. Duh. I don't feel like there's anything wrong with that. Nola's doing what she wants to do because she feels good in doing that. She's exploring herself. You know, as I grow up and I get older, I'm starting to learn a lot of different things about myself and learning that when you have a lack of experience in whatever field it is, you are not really sure what you're doing. You are not really sure about too much of it. You understand? Let's just use the sex as an example. If you are not really, have not explored men sexually, or explored men, it doesn't even always have to be sexually, you understand? If you haven't just explored different men, you, baby girl, you don't know what's out there. Now, this is coming from a girl like me. I've always been in long-term relationships. And so I don't know what it's like to be single and to play the field. And, oh yeah, I'm juggling different guys. But I, in my personal opinion, do feel like if I'm sharing my body with somebody, I'm sharing my body with that one person. I have not gone into a phase of my life where, yeah, I'm going to share my body with this person and also share my body with this person. At the end of the day, the choice is yours. I'm curious. Like, right? See this little box here? I am just curious to know how many men, masculine men, heterosexual men, wear these. How many men wear these? I'm curious. And if you're a man and you don't wear these, if you're a heterosexual man and you don't wear these, you do not have the right to tell a lady what should she do with what's inside those panties. That's not your business. And especially in this male-driven world, I hate saying this word, patriarchal society we live in. Everything is ran men, 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 men. You dictate what a woman should do, how a woman should act, how a woman... No. You understand? And a lot of times I do think that men deserve a sit-down conversation with their mother. Talk to your mother like she was a woman, not your mother, because you have all these expectations, all of these derived scenarios from the past, from the present, of what a woman should be and a mom. And once she becomes a mom, baby, listen, we're navigating this world just like you like to dibble and dabble and taste different fruit. Women like to dibble and dabble and taste different fruit too. But the problem is some of us have to live in a closeted hideaway and not be upfront with that because we feel like we're going to get judged. Okay? Yes, I had a banana all my life and now I want to try an eggplant. Okay, an eggplant came about. I don't like that eggplant and now I want a squash. Okay, I got a squash and you know what? I might go back to this eggplant. What is the problem? You understand? Men put a lot of heavy emphasis on sex when it comes to women, but I mean, it is very lackluster and nonchalant when it's about sex with y'all. Now I get it, women don't have sex for emotional reasons, but there are also some women who just would chop a carrot down, would chop a eggplant down because she wants to and she feels it. Like y'all are really, some men really have it twisted. Women get horny, women have hair, women poop, they burp. Women do things that are human. And sometimes y'all put our label before our actual who we are, human. You understand? Women have urges. We have the throb. You understand? Which is like y'all equivalent to y'all erection. Like, listen, nobody wants to sit there with blue balls, right? And a girl don't want to sit there with a throbbing vagina. Okay? So be mindful of those things. Nola is a character that I'm pretty sure resonates with a lot of females. And, you know, I feel like I wish a day or two or a week or so, I can live vicariously through Nola, darling. I feel like there's a lot of people who make us feel guilty as women who want to explore our sexual being, our sexual side. And if we choose the partners, we should be able to do that. You understand? We're already dealing with men who feel like they have ownership to our body, even if they don't know us. You can grope, grab us all you want, but we, who are the owner of all this brick house body, cannot share it with who I want to share it with, who she wants to share it with, in a tasteful way. I'm saying, ladies, we should remain ladies. Yes, I get it, of course. You know, that's what separates men from women. And the scallywags from the classy ladies and things of that nature. But sex is a natural thing, honey buns. So I will give you guys an update when I do catch up and binge watch She's Gotta Have It. Thanks for tuning in and give me some feedback on what y'all think, okay? Deuces.